Hello, Pipoles. Special Pipoles. That's a bit of a deep cut. Hi, welcome to more Animal Crossing. I kind of want to play it. It's not out of obligation. It's just because I don't know, kind of in the mood to play Animal Crossing. And that, to me, means that this was a successful update. I know some people probably will like it even more than I do and either start a new island or really get back into the game. For me, it'll be, visit once in a while. See if I can get a new gyroid. See if I can meet some new friends. And also get some of that new furniture. Still upset that Froggy Chair hasn't made itself apparent in my life. Speaking of my life, update. Got a weird sinus headache. Fucking sucks. I'm on Dayquil. Not fun. Just have to deal with it. But the weather in New York is fucking beautiful right now. And after this, I'm just going to go outside and enjoy the weather a little bit. Because this feels, at the moment, it feels like a relatively warm spring day. It's like 70 degrees, just perfect. So I'm going to go enjoy that weather. But I can do a little bit of Animal Crossing. This is going to be a two-parter as well, where I do 2 days. Seasonal topic, there's mushrooms. Mushroom pie. They're delicious, but don't forget they can be used in the occasional DIY. And they're safe to eat. It's good they got rid of all the poison mushrooms. Consult fungal expert before eating mushrooms. Okay. I don't remember who the fungal expert is, but I'm gonna just pick mushrooms and save them. More mushroom items would not be a problem. It's a Wiroid. Okay. Apparently I did miss a gyroid spot on that island. Jacques is just telling me I'm a cool person. Oh man, it's windy and shitty here in my island right now, which is again opposite. There's like no wind. It's like a light breeze. So there's wind. This is a light breeze and it's really warm. In real life. I want to keep that going for can we just have that? Can we just keep that weather? Tablet device. 12,000 bells. Why am I buying this? Mr. Flamingo. 3,000 bells. I'm broke. Timmy and Tommy, you've bankrupted me with your pointless items that I needed to own. Smeckbert, what's up? Thanks for saying hi, Boot. I might copy you. I could be Booty Jr. for the day. Fascinating chicken. Always taking quick naps. In this weather, I sleep way better in a workout top. My clothes always smell a lot like me. They smell like KFC. You know it's a weird day when your Animal Crossing island is a less appealing place to be than real life. How come nobody... No, nobody's cleaning up the island. I thought that's what they did. And yeah, I'm going to look for an item in the trees. Technically, that's an item. Ooh. I saw somebody had a really cool room where they divided up that city wallpaper that I have, but they did it in a way that it had like a partition, and it looked really great, actually. I don't know how to do that. There's a lot of interesting things. I'm considering just getting rid of one room entirely and just starting over. Like, I'm not going to start my island over, but I can probably just get rid of one room. I think I'll do that. There we go. Item. Stand mixer. Alright. Stand mixer in the place where you are. Sold. Pom-pom? What? Isn't that the rabbit? Pom-pom? But... I don't know, man. I guess I kind of wanted more choices. I was gonna go to an island and see if I could get one of those new villagers. And then sell it for 2,000 real-life dollar. Oh well. Gulliver. If I find even a single raisin in these cookies, I'll keel-haul the lot of you. You call that a sea bass, I give it a C- at best. Oh man. Murph, don't want to get up. You know Gulliver's feeling better when he makes shitty jokes. Hatting down the batches, or is it batten down the hatches? This buffet may be the end of me, lads, but I think I can top a bit more peach cobbler down me gullet. Avast, where'd the buffet go? What trickery is this? Do ye even know who ye be messin' with? Captain Gulliver, legendary pirate. Feared for all manner of dreadful gullduggery. Was he a legendary pirate? Always in this game? Or... huh? You saved me stomach lining from a sandy demise. Powerful ache in me noggin. Good old soda with me crew, but I tumbled out, blah blah blah. Got me a treasure that can summon a ship. As long as I get me trusty old communicator. Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't done this in over a year, so... Yeah, I'll find your communicator. I don't even remember what the reward is for this. Swim about and find me communicator. swim. You want me to swim? Man. Oh, Gulliver. It's Vine, glad to see you. What's the latest? It might be a gloomy day, but running into you cheers me up. Vine, my goodness, I'm so glad I ran into you. Somebody sleeping on the beach. It looks like they were in pretty rough shape. Something strangely familiar about the whole ordeal. Probably should have just offered to help them right there and then. Have you ever been inside Jacques' home? It seems so Jacques. Man, but if I got my hands on it with Happy Home Designer DLC, which I, again, still do not plan on checking out, if I ever do a revisit to Animal Crossing in the future, and I'm looking to start over, maybe I would do it. Or if I wanted to just see something completely different. Again, it's a gameplay loop that some people are into and have said is really good. So maybe. I'm not really sure I'm gonna be all that into it at this moment. Like, there's still a lot of games I said I wanted to play. Like, I still need to do, as of this recording, I've been meaning to do more Eternal Cylinder and finish Monkey Ball. So I'm hoping... Oh, hey, Wolf. So I'm hoping I can, do those. And if I got that Happy Home Designer thing, I have a feeling it would turn into, This is not a day you want to be outside. I have a feeling it would turn into me not playing it and just having wasted my money and time. So maybe in the future. So in a weird twist of fate, I went to go see the band The Flaming Lips last night. Friend Joe had an extra ticket, and it was so last minute, and I ended up going. But it was good. I've seen them before, opening for Tame Impala, or Tame Impala opened for them, weirdly enough, and now Tame Impala's like totally on some other like stratosphere, and Kevin Parker would not wish to fraternize with the likes of the Flaming Lips. But it was cool. There was a song about bullshit from the band before them, Particle Kid, that I really enjoyed, and Sean Lennon was on stage with them. So that was cool. And then Flaming Lips were actually really good, and way better than the first time I saw them. Like, they played more songs off of Soft Bulletin, Yoshimi, and At War with the Mystics. So they did basically songs that I was interested in and really like I'll give you an example. Feeling Yourself Disintegrate is a great song from the Flaming Lips. They played that. They played the usuals. She don't use jelly, she uses Vaseline. Wayne Coyne is a very needy performer. He kept asking the audience to, like, make more noise and scream. And it worked, mostly. When people weren't, you know, like, brain dead. Which their music can sometimes do to you, to be honest. But it was a relatively good show. I can't really complain too much. A lot of good songs. They ended with Race for the Prize, which I love. Good, they had some good, like, stage show stuff. I'll show you, actually, a little bit. And they were also very... Wayne Coyne was very clear that if you needed help, that if you needed to stop the show, if you were in distress of some kind, that they would stop the show. Now, clearly he was saying that for a very specific reason. But I also think it was, that was a good thing to say. I'll give you an example of what the show looked like. They have a very bright... Oop. They have a very bright and colorful stage show. And, truthfully, it was very cool. They had that, and then, they had, all kinds of other interesting things. And at one point, they inflated a giant pink robot from, you know, Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots is one of their album names. And, I have to ask you, the audience, a question here. So you can see this giant inflatable pink robot, right? Is my brain completely fucking rotten? Or does anyone else see the very obvious dong? Okay, not obvious, but does anyone... Alright, let me rewind that. Does anybody see something kinda strange in the top right on its shoulder? No? Okay, good. So it's just me then. My brain is completely fucking rotten. Cool. Good, good. This is like when you leave dog shit out in the sun for too long. You know, the hat that I'm wearing right now. You can customize gyroids? How about that? How about that? That's really cool, actually. I want to see its original color, and then... we'll see. And you can hang them on walls, too. I like it. Bubloid. Yeah. You can customize gyroids. That's actually really great. Why? I don't know. Sometimes I have to remind myself I'm playing Animal Crossing and that there's never an answer to why. It just is. Kind of like the blue one. I'm going to, like I said, one of these rooms shall be turned into something different. And it very well may be this room. Can still have some Scoot stuff in here, but I need to... That room is really small, too. I don't know if I have more to pay off, but I'm definitely not doing the turnip shit anymore. I'm in no way planning on spending what limited time I have on this earth going to someone's island and selling turnips. Hey, that's really cool. It looks great with those lights. Oh, man. Well, I think I just figured out the meta. And I found a way to make my main room look even cooler. Why are gyroids not a playable character in Smash? That's the character's name, gyroids. First name, gyroids. Last name, McDonald. MacDonald. Let's see if I have anything interesting I could place down here. I think the robots could be fun. Because I had Nintendo items. That's a lot of fucking weeds I have in my inventory. I didn't even get the inventory upgrade. I don't need it yet. Again, I didn't go as mental with this game as I could have. Because some people need that inventory expansion, and it's understandable. I think, it's all a huge mishmash of nonsense. But the robots kind of work. Okay. Let's go see what's on another island. I guess I should... I'll go help Captain as well. Why not? And, of course, visit Scoot. No, I have a wetsuit, at least one. Somewhere. Those are not wetsuits. Like, would it even be here? The fuck, man? It's gotta be somewhere. Does it count as a tools? I don't know. I'm very confused. I know I've had a wetsuit. Maybe you have to get changed. I'm gonna have to look this up. I really am. This is very silly, but yes. Must look up. Okay, it was just there somewhere. I don't know. I'm gonna go visit Skook now. If he's home. If he's home. If he's not home, I'm not gonna look for him. Okay, never mind. I'll look for the communicator, and then I'm gonna go and grab another gyroid. I could have had another gyroid by now, but... It is the communicator. It's literally a cell phone with a case. I guess I haven't seen that exact event. Because I didn't play a ton when the swimming update came out. I played a little bit. I'm gonna run out of miles if I keep going for gyroids. Can't be arsed to get new miles. Remember, this is totally normal behavior for my character. Okay, so there's more vines. I don't think we need any more vines, though. Oh, that's cool. Sometimes an island will have a star fragment. Is that a motherfucking shark? Watch it be a tire. Suckerfish. I think we got shooting stars here. Put your shovel away. I forgot that part of it. You gotta put your shovel away quickly. There we go. Little known fact, my song Roid Rage from the Blood Bagel album is actually about gyroids. Fuck? So, don't do what I did and mess up that shovel. Because that would have been more star fragments. This is a cool island. I don't know if I've donated a suckerfish already. A sacrificial offering. This is very good. Do this. Cool. Why would I do that? Sometimes your brain, Christopher Walken's the way I'm speaking you. Weird. Chief. Golden wand? But this was a good island. Gotcha. Sometimes this game is really cool. Most times, it's just life simulator, but there are times where it's just very, very cool. This is one of those times. Damn it. Sorry. Oh. Like I said, sinus is going crazy right now. Good to see concerts again, by the way. Weirdly enough, saw Stone Temple Pilots and then Flaming Lips within like 2 days of each other, and that was totally unexpected. But it just feels good to be out in the world again. And again, you know, it's good to be safe and take precautions, but especially if you're in a big crowd with a fuckload of people. But I think compared to where life was when I started playing Animal Crossing a year and a half ago, to where it is now, in a general sense, not for me personally, but for everybody. You know, the fact that there are things that are open, and that I have been around people, and I've been able to, like, rejoin some level, some semblance of civilization, has been tremendously helpful for my mental well-being. Thing is, I've said it before, I'm an introvert by nature, but I like being around friends, I like being around people sometimes, and, you know, you tend to miss that stuff. And the pandemic was... it's tough. There were times where it was tough, and I was, like, just desperate to go someplace and go do something. And then there were times where, you know, I was okay being alone and playing video games like Animal Crossing New Horizons on my Nintendo Switch TM. I like how the lighting changes. Captain can go far in this boat. But yeah, music is good, and I missed it. And even if I haven't really been... I kind of turned away from the Flaming Lips quite a bit, because when I first saw them, it didn't really do anything for me. It was okay. And even this time, like, there were some couple annoying moments with the crowd. There's this one German guy. He was cutting into the crowd, and he cut between me and my friends, without any regard for the fact that he was doing so. But I also have to imagine when you go to see a Flaming Lips show, you have to think how many people in the audience are currently on drugs, like a wizard. But it just felt good to be, you know, it felt good to be around people again. Cast iron closet. I could make some of this stuff. I like those mushrooms. Looking for the stuff that can be made with stars. I know I don't have very many of them, but I probably have a couple. Just, like, 2. I'm not really crazy about that stuff. There was something star-related that I remember seeing that I liked. I don't think I have the recipe for it, but... really, the best thing that this game could have gotten as an update, in my opinion, or one of, would have been... you can craft, and it takes materials directly from your inventory. I really wish that was a thing that could happen. Because, like, I'm playing this as a lazy person at this point in the game, for me. And you have to understand, I don't want to do these things. I just want them to happen. Dog gyroid going mental. gonna have to get a new shovel. Okay, yeah, the rain counts. Okay. Will these bushes even fucking survive? Oh, they're supposed to be different colors. But winter. Well, fall. Or you can just plant them like this too. That's cool. One more. I think Blithers has all these already. He's a blithering owl. It's me, White Poophead. Never mind. That shit will be sold. I've also learned that the ATM was not on Harv's Island the first time I went there. Apparently. So that makes me feel a little less dumb. Speaking of dumb, where's Scoot? Nah, his muscles is smart. Seriously, his muscles are smart. You, bird. Alright, that's it. That's me, precious communicator. Thank you with all me heart, matey. Extra cherries on top, even. Now I can contact me faithful crew. I've asked ye lily-livered sea dogs, 'tis I, your beloved captain, who make things happen. Another bad spill I've had, so you best change course and come pick me up. Here be me coordinates. Be quick about it or I'll buckle your swashes for good. So says Captain Gullivar. Winky face, send. Alright, that ought to put some wind in their sails. No mistake. One day I'll get a reward for that. One day. So fucking Bonbon is coming to this town. I wanted Cephalobot. I'm sure someone is gonna have a town of all, like, the weird... like, Coco, Cephalobot, the other robot, and just, like... I know there's more. There's the one with the patches. I don't know. Someone's town is just full of all the cool villagers. Oh great, this is what we have to look at while I'm... while this is being delivered, like, like, really? Welcome Red and his collection of fine art. Oh, it is fine, alright. Yeah, if it ain't my old pal Vine, we go way back. I don't like the idea of settling in one location. Sometimes a fella doesn't want to be found, you know? But for Harvey, I'm thrilled to set up my shop here. Now, Harv, as we discussed, I've sourced some artwork that I think you'll appreciate. You ready to come check it out? Gee, I thought you were just chatting, you know? Old Harv doesn't have most bells right now, see? So, you've gone through all the trouble, of course I'll come out and check it out. I can't read. Today's my brain... Dayquil. You're the one I got introduced to earlier, right? I deal in fine goods, nothing finer than fine art, am I right? Got an issue when it comes to finery, so I gotta limit you to one piece of art per day. You get the cousin's discount. Oh boy. I can win fabulous prizes in Red's raffle. Let's get down to brass tacks. Beautiful statue. You've got a deal, Red. Been a pleasure doing business with you. How do I get entered into the lottery? That other statue is amazing. Do you have any new shit yet? Yeah. It's office wall, crosswalk flooring, gym flooring, greenhouse. No. Yeah, this takes a while. Light wood flooring tile, red carpet. I like that, if I ever use it. Again, this is a great way to... like, now that everyone's played the game a lot, this is a great way to catch up on stuff that you missed. Without having to play the game every day and hope that you get Sahara. Now, you can actually go visit Sahara. And Red. I had only ever seen Red, like, once. Is that a jack-o'-lantern? Like a moving jack-o'-lantern in the background? What the fuck? The acorn legend is back. It is me, Cornimer. season of me has come again. What the hell? Don't say old Cornimer never gave you nuttin'. Okay. Furniture refurbish. Botany expert, the greenest of thumbs. Okay. I guess it means I could probably clean up the weeds instantly. What's this one again? Shoes and handbags. Oh, okay. It's a lot less interesting to me than Red's weird titty art. I've been watching the McCartney thing on Hulu, finally. It's just called McCartney 321, and Rick Rubin, the producer, just talks to Paul McCartney about his songs. It's good. And hearing all the stuff they talk about like the studio experiments and all, like making instruments sound weird. That's the reason I love recording music so much, all that stuff. Hearing those stories from back in the day, like reading various books about the Beatles and other bands, it made me want to write songs and record them. And it's a really good series. I'm enjoying it a lot, actually. You know, we were there when we recorded music, and then we got Ring, and then he was not better than Ring, but then he was good, so we got back, and then John was there, and he wore glasses, but sometimes he didn't wear glasses. And that's the whole show. That's it. No, it's quite a bit more than that, but also I like his, McCartney's attitude towards his old music and him rediscovering stuff that he didn't remember, or like, you know, explaining the process of the music. And Rick Rubin is a very, like, he's just there. Like, he's not doing anything special other than just asking questions, but he's very respectful and present and good at his job. And, it's enjoyable. Not a ton of stuff I didn't already know, truth be told. But that's okay by me. Mr. Rossetti? What is it, pal? You need something or something? Things have been real good since I took a step back from the yelling game, you know? That said, it can get a little bit lonely. I found myself yelling at rocks once just to remember how it felt. Now with this cafe open, I can take a load off and connect with old pals anytime. What a sweet deal. You want me to yell at you, pal? Hey, I don't mean to butt in, but, keep all your devices charged for safety's sake, got it? Back in my day, my job was to persuade folks to play the game without hitting reset. I was good at it, too. I'd bust out of the ground and yell, hey, no resetting. Now, I wasn't doing all that because I got a pickaxe to grind or nothing. I was just trying to show folks that playing the game natural is more satisfying. Do the work. Time travelers blown the fuck out. The fruits of your labors are worth harvesting, even if they're all mushy and overripe or something. I did occasionally take it too far. Did I? Never. Not once. Alright, maybe once or twice. Give me the bean juice. Tell me about the pigeon milk. wonder if there's something that the coffee could do. Like, it could make you run faster for, like, 10 minutes, maybe. Earn bells by selling items. Well, now that I don't really need the miles, but it wouldn't hurt to have some extra. So I'm just gonna sell a couple things and then... I guess Scoot might be in the museum somewhere. I'm not gonna bother him. He's gonna talk about lifting and muscle and, you know, that's fine. I can already tell how the conversation's gonna go, so I'll just play it out in my brain. But yeah, today is not the day that I will renovate one of my rooms. Though I kind of want to see what those wallpapers were. Who's here? Sorry, that was just really funny. Okay, Scoot looking at the camera, knowing exactly how he looks. Some fragrance sticks. Well, it's gonna be something I see every time I do a sit-up, so I better love it, Zipzoom. Oh, this is so cool. How's it going, champ? You here to buff up your home? You see something you'd like, you better pounce on it. My wallet's feeling pretty mighty. Wow, it's some fragrance sticks. You sure? Oh, it's very muscular of you. I can't wait to show this off. I was also looking for an excuse to move my stuff around, so this really is perfect, Zipzoom. That's very muscular of you. Just walking around here is a pretty decent workout. You don't even need to buy anything. That duck is very special. That's why I buy him the fragrance sticks. Good smell air for his house. With the way ducks shit, you have to imagine that the little pool in his house is just full of bad smell air. So I have to give him the good smell air to counterbalance. Oh yeah, you can redo the outside of your home, too. I'll have to try to remember that for next time. The Ringles. It's a terribly boring wall. you know, you can do Abbey Road with this. This has got a little dimension to it. Oops. Eventually I'll do something with Mr. Flamingo. Alright, well, there will be a part 2 to this. Just because, like, an hour-long Animal Crossing could definitely work, but I've been feeling more like, you know, just do the 2 parts. Do the 2 parts. That way there's more to do, more to look at. Okay, so goodbye for a minute. And then hello in another minute. I won't remember that I said this next time you see me. Okay. So this is just the next day. And it's a little early, so my, my wake-up voice is still in effect, I think. But I'm actually really happy to boot up Animal Crossing. It's been a while since I felt that. Oh, is Bonbon here? Oh, shit. Instant gratification for you viewers. I had to wait a whole day to see this rabbit, perhaps? I don't remember. I'll tell you what, though, I need to remember to get something to drink. Hang on. Okay, I have a drink. I'm good, I have my water. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Whore Island, it's 12:06 p.m. on Wednesday. Today's announcements, we have a new friend. Welcome to Pom Pom. I wonder if Pom Pom is sisterly. Oh, we have a campsite visitor? Oh man, I was hoping that that would happen before we got Pom Pom. Animal Crossing New Horizons Pom Pom personality. Peppy. Don't we have Peppy already? Oh no, Pom Pom is a duck! Oh, I thought Pom Pom was rabbit. No, this is duck. I guess that's cool. I like... You know I like ducks, but... Wouldn't have been my first choice. No offense, Pom Pom. This shovel's going to be pulped very soon. Xylophoid. Okay, Gulliver. So we got a present from Gulliver. We got Booba statue from Red. And Egbert. What did you have for dinner last night? Will you have it again tonight? Can I have some? I'll bring my own plate. I cooked a recipe. It was, chicken with, mushroom pan sauce and carrots in the oven and mashed potato. Was good. Egbert, you don't want to eat chicken, though. Unless you do? God, that would be weird. That just makes more sense like that. Because then you can see them like this. Oh, you can turn all the way around in first person in your home, which makes a lot of sense. It's cool. Pirate rogue. There's no space for the pirate rogue. Okay, I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this stuff, though. Sorry, Mr. Flamingo, you're going back in storage. Let's see what the pirate rug looks like. So today I'm just gonna go get another gyroid. And I'm maybe going to redo this room. As this room has become... just nothing. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Is that a map of Middle-earth? Well, I know where the treasure is. There's two of them. Maybe Captain can take us to that island. Good rug. Okay, I gotta go buy another shovel. I don't feel like making shovels anymore. I'm also aware that I can customize this duck over at Cyrus's, which I think I didn't get them yet. Oh, no, I got Leaf. Fuck, I should have got them yesterday. Alright, no point in me having this duck. Oh, there's the flamingo. I already have a flamingo. It's been there the whole time. Yvonne, it's been a while. Did you go back to the mainland? You haven't left the island, but I've been swim training for weeks to come visit you. It's time for weight training. What's up? Hey, my absurdly strong listening muscles overheard you the other day. I caught you don't have a special skill or talent, Flexin. Is that actually the case? Yeah. It's alright, I get it. There's a lot out there, and everyone's different. Good chat. That is a strange-ass looking beetle. Violin beetle. Pass. Actually, no, there's something cool there. It's like a Captain Toad backpack. Captain Chode? Maybe he can lead us to the treasure on the pirate map. But why is it called Booty? The pirate treasure. There's gotta be a reason. beautiful statue. Alright, let's see. We got a new quacker. Oh, are you from here? I just moved in today. I'm Pom Pom. Oh my gosh, it's great to meet you. Oh no. I moved all the way here from Cayman. It's so nice here. Wait, who's Cayman? That wasn't desert, is it? I need to clean up the mess I made moving in, but I hope we can hang out soon. Rah rah. I know I've had Pom Pom before, but who the fuck? Whose island is Cayman? Let me... Hang on a minute. I'm gonna pause this. I have to find out. Hang on. I'm sure I'll find out if one of my mods gets back to me. We'll find out. But, this is taking forever. I hate unpacking. I should just grab stuff from the boxes when I need it. So Cookie and Pom Pom are now, I think, both peppy. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Oops. All right. Hey, Scoot, you're fishing? It's cool. How are you holding that rod? You're sitting? I know it looks like I'm almost sitting down, but I'm actually clenching my abs, Zip Zoom. I read that sitting like this is the best way to work your core muscles. Man, even when Scoot is relaxing, he has to, like, posture like he's still working out, and he's flexing them flaps. It's like, Scoot, you don't have to do that. You can just you can relax, you can rest. Iced coffee? Brewster's gonna be pissed. Brewster probably does not like iced coffee. Like, there's, one of the delis I go to does not sell iced coffee on principle. And the guy's, like, real old school about it. Oh god. Look at these fucking tools. Oh, I'm good. I'll just take the cool, I mean, the amazing looking shovel. I will take that. Scoop. Oh god, are you okay, Scoot? The rod is going through his head! How you doing, Zip Zoom? Fall's a season for sports, good food, and exercise. Oh, the first and last things are kind of the same, Zip Zoom. What I'm getting at is work those muscles and enjoy your meals. You been to Kicks yet? He's all over the plaza, Zip Zoom. I was gonna go over to look at sneakers, but I remembered I've always run barefoot anyway. I should tell you, Jacques is sick. Figured you'd want to know. Head over and check up on him. I now have to nurse a wounded bird back to life. At the end of it, he should just fly away. I'll save the bird. I was feeling pretty sick. If you watch the Mario Party shit show, then you'll know. My sinuses were fucked yesterday. I do feel better today, but I had to, you know, really sleep it off. And yesterday was lots of fluids and Dayquil, and it was not fun. It was just like a really nasty sinus headache. Another chicken? Benedict, are you from this island? I'm here camping. Do you camp? You gotta try it sometime. It's like being inside, except you're outside. A who? Wanna play a little game with me? If you win, I'll give you my soft serve hat. I have one of those. Let's play puppy game. It's time to play puppy game. No prize for you. You could possibly get a hug, though, if you want. Haha, I was so excited I forgot to breathe. I get all nervous when checking the results. Are you related to Egbert? Camping food's all about s'mores, chocolate, graham crackers, and a toasty marshmallow. Man, I wish I could eat s'mores at home. Too bad there's no way to toasty a marshmallow without fire. I'm gonna pass on on Benedict. I get eggs Benedict. You know, it's egg. Lay egg. Too bad there's no way to plumpy a marshmallow without fire. Okay, so who gets a wasp? The fuck did I have behind there? Jeez, I surprised myself with that. I think I put that there to make the chat question if they've seen a gnome or not, but... I guess you could say that after I placed it there, it became an unknown quantity. I'll be here all week. Real quick thing about the Dune book that I was talking about it during Mario Party, but I wanted to mention it here a little bit too, is I really like the way Frank Herbert describes the psychedelic experiences. It just seems very, It seems like he was on mushrooms when he wrote the book. Let's put it that way. But yeah, the way he's describing like the spice experiences, I'm like, man, this is really, really good. But also reminds me of that time I heard about one of those experiences one time. So very interesting stuff. Red light, green light. Really interesting writing, really interesting book, and it has a distinct flair to it that I didn't expect, but it's way more accessible than I thought it would have been, because it is a pretty hefty book, but it, you know, it works. It works for someone who barely reads, and again, I'm listening to half of it, but it's definitely engaging. Oh, right. Yep, these are here because I went to the island that had them. Actually, why am I doing this? I think I can now give Leaf money, and he can do that stuff. It's a shame I just don't have recipes for these stars. You wanna know how I got these stars? We now live in a timeline where there are 2 film Jokers that exist simultaneously. And that most recent Suicide Squad movie, the one that wasn't terrible, I'm so glad there was neither in that film. There was absolutely no need for Joker. I think in the Justice League that wasn't terrible, they had Jared Leto film some scenes, if I'm not mistaken, so he could jock and surprise people with his jocular. Always gotta keep the audience wanting more. There we go. It's a bidet. What a shitty item that is. Oh, I should try to collect the rest of these. Nope. Egbert, have you seen Benedict? I spaced out and I bought a second simple parka. I don't know what to do. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be using 2 of these things at once. Oh, do you want one of them? Now we got matching stuff. It's the color of your feathers. There's someone visiting the campsite right now. I wonder what they're like. Do you think they like vanilla gelato? Maybe I'll go see if they have some. Egbert, I don't know how to tell you this, but it's you. You're visiting. Oh, fine, I'm embarrassed to have you see me like this. Just take the medicine. Really? I think I'm gonna faint. Ah, just kidding. You saved me. I can feel the healing power flowing through me. Here's the least I can do for you. It's my old fragrance sticks. Oh boy, Jacques. I owe you big time, so don't hesitate to call on me in your darkest hour. I'll be there bearing medicine. Could've used you yesterday, pal. So I think I should put a cabinet out there, and that will allow me to access my inventory try that real quick. The amount of customization you can do is great. Like, the fact that you can just have a shirt of your choosing just hanging there. It's still very surprising that you can do that. It's cool. I don't need this bidet. Definitely don't need these fragrance sticks. You need some death sticks! The toy duck, I'm not going to be able to customize until next time. I'll grab it another time. Maybe that'll work? I have, man, I have the barrels, but not the barrels. Maybe I can customize it. Refrigerator. Just curious if you can customize a barrel. Wrong button. No, but you can, I think with Reese, you can do it, I think. Oh no, this is for getting changed. Excuse me. Let me figure out how to do this. Okay, it's its own thing entirely. You know, when Ring-a-Ling-a-Ding-Dong was in the band, he was able to hit the sticks onto the drums. It made a noise like a thunk, and that's what we knew, and we needed it. What the fuck is a gazebo? Head to the Nook stop, and then the Nook Miles redemption scheme.
Check your storage any.
Do I have to talk to Papa Nook? I think I might have to talk to Papa Nook. Expand my storage. I want to customize. Something I wanted to tell you, I'm now offering full house designs as a customization options. More than roofs or siding, new house can drastically change the entire shape of your home. Let's take a look and see what you have here in the design catalog, Papa Nook. I don't know, I kind of like my home the way it is. You can, like, change some stuff, though, I mean... This is cool. That's... yeah, that stuff looks good. That looks cool, I mean... yeah. Rustic mailbox. Yeah. Yeah. It's cool though. I'm not gonna do it, but it is cool. Infrastruct. Ah, this isn't helping either. What the hell? Hang on a minute. Let me pause. I have to upgrade my storage. I'm still paying my home loan, so I can't do that. Fuck you. I gotta spend, like, well over $1 million to even pay off my loan, and then I can do that. But I don't have the ability to make more bells right now, because I'm not doing the stock market. And truthfully, I don't really care to. Oh well. I bet by now people have billions of bells. Just like fucking billions. Also, I found out that Cayman is Dave Cap's island, so I got one of Dave Cap's animals. I got Dave's duck. I be seasick, Captain. You hurry. Let's get there quick before I vom into my own helmet. Gyroid. Well, that was easy. Message in a bottle, yeah. From Kyle. Gold armor shoes. Wow, they really want me to have this gold armor. Even though you need regular armor. So, I don't know what made me remember this, but in the new Call of Duty, there's an incredibly shitty meta happening right now, where I don't know if it'll be fixed. If you're watching this, chances are you don't care about Call of Duty, but... I just thought it would be funny to let you know that there is currently a series of broken weapons. Once you level them up to a certain degree, you can make it so that with an MP40 submachine gun, you can basically two-hit kill anybody. Not just from a headshot, but from like nearly anywhere on their body. Because there's a skill that allows you to do headshot damage on their, like, torso. And, like, apparently people are getting killed very quickly, even if they're getting shot in the legs. So it's, like, ridiculous. Everyone's just, like, using the first two weapons to get them to, like, a high level as quickly as they can. And people are mad. I'm assuming they're gonna fix it at some point. But, it's kind of funny. Now, as someone who hated Call of Duty for, like, a good 6 years or more, when I play them now, I'm like, it's not Fortnite. What I mean by that is, it's not a battle royale. It's... you shoot. It's the same shit we've played for every year. They give me a key for it. I play the games. I end up getting a little addicted for a little while because it is a very fun gameplay loop. So, I shoot, and then I watch people get mad, and then I get a little mad, then usually I stop. But at the moment, it feels like it needs a severe balance patch. Even if it's just, like, you know, taking that perk and lowering the effectiveness to, like, 50% headshot. So, I don't know. I mean, it's whatever. It's just funny. And the games just continue to get wackier and wackier. Like, even though this is a World War II game, it's funny having people running around with, like, you know, scopes and sights and customizing your weapons with, like, you know, stickers, and you have, like, 12 of the same character on the same map. The thing that I will say that's good about the game is that the gameplay is fine, as usual. It's the Modern Warfare engine, so it feels pretty good to shoot. The maps are good, and there's a lot of them. So, it's good to be able to play a game where you're not sick of the maps in an hour, because there's just so many of them, and they're all, like, pretty damn good. It's just zombie mode I don't really have any interest in. Good coffee, good coffee. You're welcome to come around and order at the counter to the right. You can order coffee to go from there. Oh, thanks. I'd love some sweets to go with this coffee, but Brewster already brews it really rich smoke weed. Did you know dried coffee grounds can neutralize odors when left out? Just a bit of coffee-based trivia. You're gonna slam that cup into that counter? Hi there, taking a quick coffee break, huh? Same here, smoke weed. Smoke all the weed that you own. Then pass out. You can do it, Scoot. You'll catch that thing. Whatever you're trying to catch. Wasn't Scoot looking for a specific fish, or was that Drake? Or I don't even know. One of the animals. Hell yeah, at this rate, in another year I can pay off my loan. So I meant to record something else yesterday, like Eternal Cylinder or Monkey Ball, but then I wasn't feeling good, so I just ended up doing the Mario Party. If you're watching this today, which is Wednesday, then... yeah, I mean... I wasn't gonna do Animal Crossing like this much in a row, but I just ended up enjoying playing the game again. But yeah, there will be more variety soon. That's kind of... even though nobody specifically is like, well, how dare Vinny doesn't play this game that I want more, which happens sometimes, but it's more... I like to do variety. I like to mix things up and then do my scummy, crusty, Sunday-ish stuff. It's just I haven't had the chance to because, well, truthfully, I've also been really busy with the studio. And then today was a lot more conducive to me being able to play some games. I want this thing. Motherly statue. Might be fake, but I'll take it. It's fucking weird, Red. It's real fucking weird, mate. Hey, Leaf. Hey, let me introduce you to an old pal of mine. This is Leaf. He's got the greenest thumbs you'll ever see. He's gonna be here opening up a garden shop. Harv, we know each other. How are you, Vine? I'll be here with my usual selection of happy little plants and seeds on days when I'm not on Whore Island. Isn't that peachy? I think we'd all be as happy as Leaf's little plants if we lived a little greener, don't you think? Harv and Leaf really are good friends. I hope you find everything you need to make your island as vibrant and full of life as possible. I need you to get rid of the weeds and give it to Celia. Traveling weeding service. Let's talk weeds, yeah, man. Weeding service. It can be a real pain. So I've started weeding service. All I do is go and pick up all the weeds on the island. So the cost of the service is a little on the high side when you consider that it'll be cleaning up your island in one fell swoop. It really is worth the costs. Every weed I pull goes right into the recycle box, so you can do whatever you want with them. Can I sell them back to you? Your island will have 0 weeds by the next day, guaranteed. 100,000. Ask again when you have more weeds to take care of. Oh. Produce starts? Oh, yeah. They'll grow even if you leave them be after planting, but daily watering will get you more at harvest time. There's a whole cooking thing in the game now, yeah. Take some carrots. There we go. Just grab some more money before I do that. You're looking lively today. Here, have an acorn. Oh, wait a second here. This is a good thing, Tortimer. See, now you've inspired me. Nope. Horf. 13,000 bells. Hey, that's all right. You can have all of these weeds. Yeah, that actually helped out quite a bit. Okay. Yeah, they can really customize shit. Or so I've been told. Same rugs for now. Okay, no worries. Yes, maybe it's a weekly thing, but like starting over at the beginning of the week. Okay, so the plaza is almost done. Just a couple more. Well, 2 more after tomorrow's. Wharf. Trainwreck French Toast is reporting Tango Boxing is a go. Okay, well... just continue waiting. We play the waiting game is the next game that must be played. Trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to do. Well, I did want to redecorate the Scoot room, the Scoot surveillance system. It worked as a joke. It was fun. It's just there's not really a whole lot I can do with that room. So, I figure with all this new stuff that I'm getting, I can maybe find another theme. So I'm just gonna deconstruct that room now. And I'm gonna get started. I'm not gonna do the whole room today, but I'm gonna get started on something different based on what I already have. That fucking song. Alright, so whatever I have, I don't even really know. It'll be a surprise for me as well. Floor lights. There really wasn't too much in here anyway. So even if I wanted to recreate this, it wouldn't be too hard. Alright, well, room has been pulped. I wish the fireworks were animated. It's all my mangas. So I'm thinking either... No, that's pretty cool too. There's a lot of cool ones. I like the idea of like a pirate thing. Considering I got the map. Could be cool. Let's see what I have. Do I have the pirate floor? That looks nice. It's not what I'm going for at all, but it doesn't really work. Yeah, I don't have pirate ship floor. I do, actually. I do. And I believe I've used this in a previous Animal Crossing. However, I also have garbage. So garbage is a potential. Scallywags. It just depends on what do I want to do with this room. What kind of items do I have that I can place down? If anything fun. It's all about fun. That's fun. See? Look how fun that is. Now, let's have some more fun and see what items I have that I can place down. That are specifically pirate-themed. I'm gonna guess little to none. Alright, some bottled ships. Those can be placed on something. This is why the garbage room would work so much better. Because it would just be trash. Got a barrel. There we go. So we got a barrel. Do I have a wheel? No? Okay. Wall-mounted decor. Nothing special. Do I have like a noble coat? That's not quite pirate. This isn't really going to work out, is it? Yeah, this isn't all that great. Clay furnace. I mean, dinosaur log steaks. Trophy. No. Antique bed, perhaps. I mean, technically, I don't have a bedroom. Okay, what combination? This is it. This is the pirate room, everybody. This is as best as I can do. It's pirate bedroom. Though I'd probably want to do something like this instead. I don't think I'm going to stick with this, though. Yeah. Not really a whole lot can be done. That's why maybe the trash room... I mean, I already have, like, a dank, grungy basement that is so bacid. Okay, well, pirate room could be made, again, very easily. It wouldn't... There's only a couple items, so that's not hard to make. I think I'm gonna go for trash room. It's on brand. Kind of boring, but also very on brand. And the thing about it is, here's the best part of the trash room. It's very easy to decorate. Like, really easy. I had all these cardboard boxes. You know what? That's actually perfect. Do something like that. Can do, these. There we go. If I could maybe have a fire? Like a little, like, yeah, like a trash fire. Oh man, do I have fire? Don't think I do. But, camp stove. There you go. Golden dung beetle. Wait, what? How come there's never been a site called the Pornocopia? There probably has been, never mind. Cardboard bed. Cardboard table. Alright, let's see what I can do with this, because, we might not need this series of boxes. So if I do like a cardboard bed thing, I could have this go like here. This is technically a table for dining, you know, so we can put some iced coffee on there. There you go. Haha, football. Of course I'm gonna have to have the tablet device in this room. There we go. I kinda need an orange cone. Would also need another cardboard chair. Well, it's a start. It doesn't have its own lighting yet, but maybe there's a way I could do that eventually. pulley. That'll kind of work. Check one more time. Another cardboard bed. I have all this cardboard stuff, for those that don't know, because I originally did a cardboard room when I first started the game, I think. And I don't think I did a full trash room. Maybe I did. But actually using it now, like going, you know, into this direction with it, is even better. Metal can would be nice. Plastic container. Oh man, this room is a visual nightmare. Holy shit, it's so bad. In other words, it's perfect. Okay, the cone I think I need to customize with Reese. So I'll hold off. Campfire. That would be good. Just having a regular old campfire. Ooh, tire stack. More trash bags. Boop. I can make some of that stuff. Yeah, let me make some fucking trash real quick. Yes. First trash complete. This needs an empty can. No empty can. Alright. I'll have to get the trash from outside then. I hope I get an empty can at some point to make more trash. Oh, right, campfire too. Everything looks better with, like, lights off and just some ambient lighting. I wonder if I can customize those tires. Customize the trash bags. How about that? tires well. Old. Actually, I've been meaning to check out something. So I could make the iron armor. Wait, where was the gold armor? Oh, it needs plate armor. So there's that, but I wanted to maybe make another mushroom. Clay and skinny mushroom. Yeah, let's do it. I could even use the mushrooms in there, too. If I really wanted to. It would be like mushrooms, toxic mushrooms growing out of garbage. That could be part of the theme. Mush lamp. Customization. Strange mushroom. Isn't that what Mario eats in Mario Maker and then becomes weird? We'll start with the campfire. Oh, that can't be placed on those barrels. Those barrels is bad. I'm gonna have no room to move around again. The mushrooms are kind of cool. We can block that off. I just want to have all the main things accessible. I guess that kind of counts as accessible. Let's take a look. Okay, so you can play pinball. Got a Bunsen burner, got a campfire going. You can move around. Oh, that's how you do that. I think this kind of works. I mean, it's shitty, but it's supposed to be shitty. You can sit. You can move around a little tiny bit. There's trash. There's a pinball machine. Some cool looking mushrooms that are fucking growing out of, like, garbage and radioactive sludge. That's just fine by me. For now. Alright, well that's Animal Crossing again. I do plan on playing more of this and continuing to collect gyroids, and expect another part. I don't know when, but even if I do an hour a day and combine 2 parts at a time, that might be kind of cool to do until I get bored of the game again. And yes, I know I'm missing out by not doing the paid DLC, but like I said, maybe in the future. Alright, thanks everybody. That's Animal Cross. See you for now. It's a shame I couldn't get this lad as my new villager. You know, it'd be like this. Hey Leonardo, what's up? Oh, new shoes? Awesome. Hey Cookie. Hey Celia. Yeah, I'm just gonna go pay off my debt to Tom Nook now, okay?